Hello, my name is Likwa. I'm the General Manager of West Region Operations at Toronto Community Housing. Prior to this, I was the manager of the Provincial Youth Outreach Program led by Strides Toronto. In my 23 years of working in the social service space, I've become acutely aware of my Blackness. This is most evident at decision-making tables where the majority of those deciding do not look like the people they're deciding for. Having worked alongside or with mainstream organizations, institutions, and governments, I've identified 3 steps for anyone who wants to engage and support the Black community equitably. Number 1, authenticity. Being real and acknowledging systemic barriers and inequalities faced by the Black community. Acknowledge what role you or your organization is playing in keeping those barriers up. I remember an executive director who questioned why her organization was required to do anti-Black racism training when they did not serve any Black clients. Because she was a real one, she answered her own question by reflecting on why Black clients were not visible at her agency. This was a first and real step to addressing why Black clients did not come to them for service. Number 2, brokering. Building genuine partnerships through listening, collaboration, and resource sharing. When we developed the Provincial Youth Outreach Worker Program, there was a lot of investment from government in what could have been another program administered by the usual mainstream organizations. But these organizations leveraged their successes to bring in grassroots groups as equal partners in unique collaborations. This decentering of the role of a mainstream organization widened the circle to equitably include Black organizations and allowed for an enriching partnership where a program co-developed by a mainstream organization could walk with grassroots swagger. Allyship benefits everyone, not just Black-led organizations. White or mainstream organizations must be willing to relinquish control and share resources with the Black community. This means actively seeking out opportunities for collaboration and providing support in ways that are meaningful and sustainable, including stepping aside to allow the Black community to access available resources. And number 3, confronting. Challenging racism within systemic structures to foster inclusive environments. Nothing says you're an ally more than standing up for and with each other. Tragedy and triumph are felt equally. When 2 Black youth got into an altercation, a responding staff member chose to offer both youth support, including the offending youth, knowing that it could cost him his job, which it did. But an ally organization hired him on the spot. They knew another Black kid could not go to court without someone being there for support. Whether it's through financial support, mentorship programs, or capacity building initiatives, organizations must be willing to invest in the long-term success and autonomy of Black-led initiatives and organizations to be true allies and advocates.